Hey math fans! In Lesson 60, we are tackling how to find the exact value of e, defined as x to the power 5 plus 1 over x to the power 5, given that x plus 1 over x equals 3. This specific problem leaves most students stuck. For this objective, we will explain step by step how to evaluate this expression correctly and rapidly. Here is our problem statement. Let x plus 1 over x equal 3, where x is a strictly positive real number. Your challenge is to find the exact value of the expression e, defined as x to the power 5 plus 1 over x to the power 5. Now, find e. Well, before we begin the solution, let us first rewrite the equation x plus 1 over x equals 3 and the expression e. Now, looking at this expression, many students ask, where do we even begin to determine the exact value of e correctly and rapidly? Good. At the beginning, let us recall the methods that students should avoid. If a student begins with x plus 1 over x equals 3, then obtains the quadratic equation for x and plugs the roots into e. Or if they substitute 1 over x equals 3 minus x directly into the expression e. These methods yield incredibly tedious calculations, waste your time, and usually lead to no results. So, avoid adopting these methods. Good. Now, let us start with the correct and rapid method. First, we square both sides of the equation x plus 1 over x equals 3. Namely, we write the quantity x plus 1 over x, all squared, equals 3 squared. This yields x squared plus 2 times x times 1 over x plus 1 over x squared equals 3 times 3, which equals 9. Now, since the product of x and 1 over x is 1, this expression becomes equivalent to the relation x squared plus 2 plus 1 over x squared equals 9. Now, by subtracting 2 from both sides of the equation, we obtain x squared plus 1 over x squared equals 7. Now, what is next? Good. The next step, we multiply the obtained equation x squared plus 1 over x squared equals 7 by the original relation x plus 1 over x equals 3 side by side. This yields the quantity x squared plus 1 over x squared times the quantity x plus 1 over x equals 7 times 3, namely 21. After expanding and simplifying the middle terms by canceling x in the numerator and denominator, and since x squared times x equals x cubed, and 1 over x squared times 1 over x equals 1 over x cubed, we obtain x cubed plus x plus 1 over x plus 1 over x cubed equals 21. Now, since x plus 1 over x equals 3, this gives us x cubed plus 3 plus 1 over x cubed equals 21. By subtracting 3 from both sides of the equation, we obtain x cubed plus 1 over x cubed equals 18. Good. Now for the final step. We multiply side by side the squared expression x squared plus 1 over x squared, which equals 7, by our cubed expression x cubed plus 1 over x cubed, evaluated as 18. This yields the quantity x squared plus 1 over x squared times the quantity x cubed plus 1 over x cubed equals 7 times 18, namely 126. After expanding and simplifying the middle terms by canceling x squared in the numerator and denominator, and since x squared times x cubed equals x to the 5th power, and 1 over x squared times 1 over x cubed equals 1 over x to the 5th power, we obtain x to the 5th power plus x plus 1 over x plus 1 over x to the 5th power equals 126. Now, since x plus 1 over x equals 3, we can write x to the 5th power plus 3 plus 1 over x to the 5th power equals 126. Then, by subtracting 3 from both sides of the equation, we obtain x to the 5th power plus 1 over x to the 5th power equals 123. Therefore, if x plus 1 over x equals 3, the exact value of the expression e, defined as x to the power 5 plus 1 over x to the power 5, is 123. Good! Now, are you ready to sharpen your skills? To consolidate the methodology we covered in Lesson 60, we have a new homework challenge for you. Here is our problem statement. Let x plus 1 over x equal 5, where x is a strictly positive real number. Now, your challenge is to find the exact value of the expression h, defined as x to the power 7 plus 1 over x to the power 7. If you worked through it correctly and rapidly, take a moment to be proud of your progress. Then, share your step-by-step solutions in the comments below this video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this step-by-step solution. Keep practicing. Share this lesson with your friends. If this lesson was helpful, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe to Math Olympiad Academy for more advanced problem solving. See you in the next lesson!